everybody, and welcome to Womansplaining. My name is Fatima Omokwe, and today we're going to be talking about staying friends after breakups, and this is for singles, okay? So it's just a question that a lot of people would love answers to. It's just a question that I feel that, we should speak about, from someone who may have had the experiences and what, the pros, the cons. And yeah, that someone today is my friend, my small sister, my smallie, my girl, Teni. How you doing?
I'm alright.
How you
doing?
I'm alright. No. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, I'm great. So you know what we're talking about. What do you think about staying friends after a breakup?
I think that, first of all, I don't believe in the one size fits all rule. It's like, if something happens to one person, then this is how it should be for everyone. But having said that, I think, to be honest, it's not really a good idea to be friends after a breakup. But different situations, we get different realities with different people.
Absolutely. So do you have an ex?
I mean, yes. I've been dating for like 10 years. I'm not that young. Hey, I'm 26. I've been dating for 10 years.
Yo, she started when she was 16. Okay.
People had girlfriends from like 12.
People had boyfriends. Okay, do you know what? Don't even ask me. This ain't about me. Okay. But wait, when you say dating, like actively dating or just like, okay, he's my boyfriend?
So I feel like obviously when you're younger, like you're not really trying to be serious about life like most people. So I guess it's just like, I like this guy, you're my boyfriend,
Okay, I had one of those. Yeah, I'm not at 12 though.
At what age?
Not at 12. Maybe, I can't remember really. Is that long? Yeah, it's been that long.
I can't remember, but it's like 14 to be honest. But I'm gonna say it.
No. I honestly cannot remember. But I remember the guy, but I don't remember.
My mom knew who my boyfriend was at 16.
Okay, so that's good. That's good. At least she knew what she knew, and she didn't know what she didn't know. So. Hi, mama.
Hey, mama.
So have you ever gone back to an ex?
Yes.
Okay, so now I don't want to pry, but what would you say? What were the pros? What did you get from that? Like, do you think? Are you still with him? First of all.
No.
Okay.
Single.
So, yeah, she's single. Okay. So, what do you think? What was your experience
with breaking up and then getting back together?
Yes.
We remained friends, which was, I would say, the reason why we remained friends is because we had the same circle of friends. So people have like social circles, and people have like inner circles. So we're like in the same inner circle.
Right.
Which was the
must have been tough.
So everyone's hanging out, you don't see the person, you don't smile, then it's like, oh, hey stranger, and then
hey big head.
Yeah, hey big head. And then from then you start talking again, and then kind of, it's like I have amnesia, forget why we broke up in the first place. Because if you're really friends with someone, then, they say you should marry your best friend, right?
Yeah.
So if you're really, really good friends with someone, then
it's easy to fall back into old habits.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Many times.
Yeah.
So, as well.
How many times did you get back with it? Okay. Okay.
Take that one alone.
But do you think, was it a good idea? Like, what exact? I need you to tell me, like, actual things that you regret going back because of that.
First of all, we're not together today.
Yeah.
So in the end, I feel like you learn from every situation.
Yeah.
To be honest. But having said that, being in a relationship with someone and if you love the person truly and all these kind of things, the emotions that will go down, all types of things, money spent, time spent, time that another babe could have been looking for you, and it's just, it can take a toll on someone if you're not really strong. And I'm a strong Christian, so it's really God that's helped me to
no, I'm not
all
doing
things
this.
were together for the good,
Yeah.
Your babe's coming and stuff, but it wasn't a pleasant experience because in the end there's heartbreak and nobody really likes heartbreak. Nobody likes heartbreak. So
yeah.
I guess that's it.
So what would you say is the worst thing about getting back with him? Apart from the Because here's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to give the reasons why not. Do you understand? So you've been very ambiguous. Do you understand? So what's the worst thing?
I would say the worst thing about getting back is because you know there was a reason why you broke up in the first place. So when you get back together with the person and that thing hasn't changed, at the back of your mind, that thing is still there. And if it's strong enough, it will break up the relationship again.
So was it harder the second time?
To break up? Was it? I mean, like, it was multiple times.
Okay, was it harder the last time?
The last time was the worst, actually.
Okay, what made it so much harder? Because I mean, if you've done it before, then it should be easier.
Exactly.
Logically.
But I think it was the hardest because time. Like, you spent a lot of time with this person. So you're
like, should I just, bone all the cons and trudge on?
Exactly. But I feel like, especially if you have a strong personality, there are certain things that you can't deal with. Like, even if you try and ignore it, at the end of the day, it will still come back to the forefront. So I would say the last time was definitely the hardest because you put time, you put emotions, like you've seen your life with this person, you already planned wedding, you see your dress, you've counted your bridesmaids.
So are you saying that, from your own experience, are you saying it's best when you break up with someone not to stay friends because that's how the backsliding happens?
As I said, there isn't one side but I would say...
That's why I said in your experience.
In my experience, yes, it's not good to stay friends. However, you might need to be civil.
Yeah, so like acquaintances. So just somebody that if, for instance, he's working in a place where you need to get some information, you can call and say, okay, so what's this and what's that?
Exactly. But not that you'll be calling every day, like, oh, hey, baby, hey, stranger,
hey, big head, nah. Okay, all right, I get that. Because I've stayed friends. I think I'm only friends with about one person who, and that was even, that was my first ever, I don't think I can even call him a boyfriend because we must have met. I think I must have met him, been in the same physical space with him twice. In the entire time, it was just letters that we used to write. Yes, it was just puppy love. Yeah, so it was. I don't think I can call him that. I can call him my boyfriend. I think he was just. But we're still in contact now, so he sends me the odd funny video on Instagram and I'm just like, oh, ha, 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 and that's that. But I think there's a danger, no, but he's married and I'm married. I mean, yeah, people that are married do stuff, but not me, Jesus forbid.
Hallelujah.
But that's not to say that I'm infallible or anything, but we try every day to just be better, versions of ourselves.
No, I hear that definitely because, like you said, you have to be civil. So this is person.
Yeah.
Literally.
But try to make sure that those boundaries are there. We're no longer in a relationship. Do not call me every day. Do not call me every week. Do not call me every month.
Don't call me baby.
Call me only when you need to call me. Okay, none of that preferity happening here. So okay, that's all the time that we have for today. But we're coming back with some questions for Teni. Do stay tuned. See you soon. Welcome back to Womansplaining. So before we went on the break, I had said that we would have some questions for Teni, and so now we're going to ask her those questions in 60 seconds. Yeah. So, what's your favorite drink when you're out? Chatman. Okay, what movie describes your life? Best describes your life?
I don't know.
Okay, let's pass. Do you have any song that you've completely mastered? What song is it?
Oh, I like love songs. Differences by Teni and I. It's like #they when you propose. Differences by Teni and I.
Oh my goodness. Do you have a favorite color?
Pink.
You're such a girl. But you know what? Pink is really not a girl's color. That's what they told us.
I know, right?
Right.
I don't even wear pink. I just like pink.
Do you have any pet peeves? You can say that out loud.
I don't like when people
smell. Okay, so use your deodorant when you come around, Teni.
Use deodorant. It's so essential in life.
It won't kill you. It's actually very good.
It's very beneficial.
What takes so much of your time?
Instagram.
I need to change. Okay, so at least someone is honest.
I need to change.
Okay. Most embarrassing moments?
I fell down in secondary school.
Where?
It was my ex-boyfriend, by the way.
Okay, so that's all the time that we have for this. Let's leave the exes behind. Any last words?
Don't be friends with your exes. Just be civil, but no, hey stranger, hey big head.
Thank you so much, Teni, for
You're
coming on the
welcome.
show.
Thanks for having me.
That's all the time we have for Womansplaining today. Hope you'll join us next week for more. Bye-bye.